Hi, I'm Mike from Michael's Motor Cars, located in Langston, Pennsylvania, and I'm very pleased to take you along for a test drive of a very significant piece of American World War II history. This vehicle is a 1942 Ford GPW Jeep. We recently acquired it from a 90-year-old guy who had a collection of vehicles. This was one of them. And I've never driven a real military Jeep before, so to me it's just fascinating to see it in reality and actually have the opportunity to drive one. Everything is working on the vehicle with the exception of the fuel gauge. It needs a sending unit in the tank. We did test the wiring in the gauge and it's working, but it needs a sending unit. Fuel pressure is great. It's fully warm right now and we're sitting at a little over 20 pounds at idle. It revs up to around 50, so that's great. You'll see the speedometer is working properly. Temperature is great. It's running about 160 degrees, fully warm right now. Charging system is charging. The parking brake works properly. Along the dash down here we have the original data plates to the car, explaining the four-wheel drive system, which I'll demonstrate to you. The VIN numbers on the car. This is a correct numbers matching car. The frame number stamped in the left front frame member matches the plate, which of course matches the title to the car. The engine, we believe, is a replacement. It is a correct flathead four-cylinder. However, the serial number on the motor does not match the VIN of the car. So my understanding is it's probably a replacement, but correct, four-cylinder flathead Ford engine. Also, the wipers, of course, work. Manual wipers. So let's go for a ride in it. It actually drives very well. It starts very easily. Clutch action is nice and smooth. Shifts nicely into second. And we've got third. Goes smoothly into second. The brakes are nice and smooth. We go around here. Steering is nice and smooth. It's very nimble to drive. So the car was restored in the 80s. And has mostly been in storage since then and driven lightly annually in parades and things. We are selling it with a trailer, which we'll show. And I'd like to demonstrate the low range in it. Slow down here a little bit. Get it neutral here. Now we're in low range. And that's working properly. And the four-wheel drive is working properly at high and low range. So everything seems to be working appropriately on the vehicle. If you're looking for a very authentic, restored old World War II Jeep, please consider our vehicle. Ask us any questions. I am admittedly not by any stretch an expert on these, so if I've said anything wrong, please excuse me and we'll be happy to make corrections. So hope this finds a great home to continue its history. Thanks for looking.